A's hosting the Cubs, and the Cubs are minus 180 on the money line. The A's are plus 150. The over/under is 7.5 runs, and the White Sox, oh, forgive me, the Cubs laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 110, and the A's getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 110. Neither of these pitchers have pitched against the opposing team, and like I said in the beginning of this season, and when certain teams play, there are going to be certain teams like the A's, the Tigers, the Nationals. There's like the Royals. There's going to be like five of them where you can pretty much bet against them every game, and you're probably going to win because they're going to lose at least 100 games. So 2/3 out of the time, you're going to win these games. Now, head to head, the road team is 6-4. The Cubs are on a 2-game winning streak. The Cubs are 7-3 against the A's in their last 10. The favorite has won the last 2 games. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. They've been 3 1-run games in their last 10. The over is 5-4-1, and the over 7.5 runs is 6-4. Now, the game they played yesterday, the Cubs won 10-1 in Oakland. The game before that, they won 10-1 in Chicago. The game before that, the A's won 11-4 in Chicago, and the game before that, the Cubs won 6-5 in Chicago. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the Cubs have won 3 out of the last 4, scoring 11 runs total, 5 runs, 3 runs, and 10 runs. In those games, the Cubs scored 8 runs in a win, 1 run in a loss, 3 runs in a win, and 10 runs in a win. For the A's, they have lost their last 5 games that they've played. There have been a total of 11 runs, 7 runs, 5 runs, and 13 runs. In those games, they scored 6, 2, 3, and 1. I'm going to take the Cubs with the money line. I'm going to take the Cubs laying the runs, and I'm going to go over in this game. The A's are rebuilding. It's unfortunate once they start getting talented, teams like the Yankees and the Red Sox end up stealing all of their players because they can afford to pay them. It's just the unfortunate cycle. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut and please bet responsibly.